And she was a competitive surfer who became a bilateral above-the-knee amputee when she was attacked by a great white shark while surfing off the Australian coast. Awesome. Okay, as you can see, she kind of has trouble trying to get over the little ramp here. Okay. Okay, as you can see, the kitchen is a very old kitchen. She can't really get through there. She kind of has to lift her hands up. As she goes over to the sink, she can't really reach for the sink. Or she can't reach up to the salt racks. And the electrical outlet is all the way over there. Now the stove, it's very... I mean, the burners would be okay, but the stove, if she tried to open it, she couldn't go in all the way. She would fall out. Okay, the kitchen table. The kitchen table, I think, needs to be higher, just a little bit. Just a little bit, because she kind of hits it. Now the microwave, she can't even get to, not at all. The counter is fine, but her lovely pantry, oh, she can't even get through there. Now the refrigerator, she can't even get to all of her stuff. Now, what Miss Patricia would automatically have is a narrow wheelchair, removable armrests, and anti-tips on the back, so she wouldn't fall backwards. But she would use the wheelchair as her main base of support. Okay, so Mr. Racy, we already took care of your home planning, and this is what the kitchen looks like after it's done. So, to get in the kitchen, it is now voice activated. Lights on! Alright. Okay, we also fixed that little dent there so she could actually get up. Also, the doorknobs over here, they're fixed, so they're lighter weight and it's easier to open. Right on your side over here, there are cabinets, so it's easy for her to reach. Okay, right here, the stove, we have a wall-mounted stove, and the burners are still where they are, but moved over just a little bit. The kitchen sink, the cabinets would be taken out, and the sink would be lowered, so the wheelchair can get under the sink, and the faucet would be on the side so it's easy to reach. The windows, there are plugs so she could actually reach for the plug instead of up there. And there are sliding windows so she can get to her plants. There wouldn't be a table there. She would have half the size of that table, but she would actually be able to sit under it. Okay, so the microwave we can actually reach now. The fridge is side by side so she could reach. And over here, her coffee maker and her toaster, so it's easy accessible. And there'd be more cabinets so she would be able to store things a lot easier. Okay, on to the pantry. This would not be here. So the door would be removed on the pantry, because it would be useless. The two shelves up here would not be used. There would be hooks, so it would be easy accessible for her. And the chairs would not be in here, but it's good for storage space. So she would have more room in the kitchen for her place to get around. Now, Mr. AC, you can actually live in your house without leaving. How does that feel?
It feels fantastic. Thank you so much.